Welcome in, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So, thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit to open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So, we're going to start with a spirit animal that is guiding you through this month of March. And we are getting the horse. And they're bringing a message about freedom. Okay, so you may have seen a horse recently. We just stepped into the year of the horse, the fire horse. So there's something here happening for you this year, and this month of March is bringing in the freedom for something to happen for you. So your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. So, once again, Aries, your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength, and you follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. So look at that. What a beautiful message for you today. So yeah, this is the energy of dance and play as well. This is what I'm getting, something lighter. This is more free. Free form is the word that they're using here. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else you're meant to know here. So Two of Pentacles. So this is where I feel you're intentionally choosing to show up in the light that you're choosing to show up in right now. So, how are you showing up in your world right now, Aries? What are you choosing to surround yourself with right now? What are you choosing to do? Right? So, these are all the things that you may be carrying right now that feel heavy that they're encouraging you to put down, creating balance in your life. We have the Seven of Cups. I feel these are many different things for many of you out there, and it feels like your heart wants more or your heart wants something different. There's a lot of options that are revealing themselves, and I feel these are slowly trickling in. And you're being actually called to follow your heart at this time, Aries. So, Seven of Cups, and we also have the High Priestess. This is you tuning into the spiritual realm. This is you tuning into the spirit mind. We are in a material world, in this physical human body, but we're spirit form in this human form. And what spirit is doing is supporting you in your connection to that version of you that is connected to your spirit. So the High Priestess is bringing in a lot of information. It is an expansion that is happening in your world through what is being revealed to you. Okay, so the High Priestess is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, so I'm seeing you with others. I'm seeing you surrounded with people that are supporting you, that are behind you, that are, I feel there's a lot of respect that I'm seeing here behind you. So it's really interesting how it's coming through the black stallion. I feel you are the stallion, Aries. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So the numbers 2 are coming up twice here, right? Through the High Priestess and the Two of Pentacles. And we have the number 7. So these are light codes, number frequencies that you might be seeing individually or as a part of a sequence somewhere, confirming that we are connected today. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles, what is it that you're juggling right now? This could be you juggling your thoughts. Maybe life isn't that busy for you right now, but it is busy in your mind with all the things that you want to do, all the things that you feel you need to do, and that's creating pressure. So this is going to affect you through sleep. Maybe you're not sleeping that well. And I feel it's because something's on your mind, something's in your heart, and it feels unspoken. It almost feels like denial. It's like you're not wanting to see it. But it's there, and it's almost like there's like this battle internally, and it's throwing things a little bit out of sync, right? So it feels like you're juggling a lot. And maybe in your reality, you are actually juggling a lot and you're finding that you're doing a lot of things. Maybe things that you once used to do now feel too much. It's because you're changing. And right now, Spirit is encouraging you to keep yourself in balance, at peace, as you're moving through this month. This month is sealing something. I feel with your fate, with your destiny right now. And I feel this Two of Pentacles is marking that point for you. So you've been feeling a change within yourself, Aries. I feel that things just don't feel the same for you right now. Not everyone's going to feel this way. These emotions are going to come up different. And I feel maybe it's mixed emotions that you're feeling right now, or not exactly sure what it is that you actually feel. And that's okay. We're allowed to move through the energies where we feel confused without judging ourselves or trying to do something about it, right? So set everything aside and allow yourself to be in an equilibrium within your own physical body. So I feel in the air right now, there is a energy that is supporting our nervous system to reset, right? This is what I'm getting here. And it feels like your nerves are shot a little bit. This Two of Pentacles, right? And it's also something that you are, I don't know, pondering over, or you're percolating through. It's almost like you've got one thing in your mind, but then you also have this other. So which one do you do? And it's like all of these options, all of these things in your mind that you're juggling through. And I feel you haven't put them down. You've just been juggling through them, right? So they're floating around right now. And this is why it's important. It's like, a fizzy bottle that's been shaken. You don't want to open it right away. You want to wait for that fizz to settle. This is the same kind of an energy. You want things to settle within yourself and allow yourself the time, the self-care, you showing up and actually taking care of yourself to create the space where you feel calm and at peace, no matter what reality you are experiencing, right? So I'm also seeing the energy of exchange here, and the people that are coming through the cards. I feel you may have seen someone walk past you that looks like some of the people on these cards, right? I feel Spirit is communicating to you in many different ways, and I feel it's the things that you are seeing and then seeing again. It's almost like you're noticing things, some sort of a pattern, some sort of, I don't know, there's something here that you are seeing. This is the High Priestess coming through, right? This could be all the numbers that are showing up. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of angel numbers, 222, right? It's 2:22 p.m. Maybe you're waking up at 2:22 a.m., right? So these energies are there, and you're also moving through an experience that's syncing you up, aligning you. So you're going to find that you're having a lot more synchronicities than normal right now in this period. And March is going to be like that, where you're finding yourself at the right place at the right time, meeting the people that you need to, finding the resources that allow you to do what it is that you're trying to do. All the pieces are falling together, right? You are in this experience right now where you are gathering the ingredients for the recipe of whatever experience you desire to create. So you are showing up in your world as the magician, as the author, as the architect of your reality. So in a sense, I feel Spirit is giving you a blank slate, and you have a lot of options here. You have a lot of paths that you can take. And maybe they're all tempting. Maybe they're all, maybe not what you want. So you have the option to do whatever it is that you like. And sometimes that is too much, right? Sometimes we're like, oh my gosh, well, what am I going to do here? And what this Seven of Cups also is symbolizing a spiritual experience for you that is going to turn into a pivotal point where things really begin to shift for you. And again, I feel there's been some sort of a choice, something that you have decided, and I feel this was intentional. You know, you had all these different scenarios, paths, whatever opportunities, people. And, sometimes we are overwhelmed with the choices. There's just too much. And I'm definitely getting someone's energy here in the background. And I feel what's happening is there's some sort of wound or emotion that is being dislodged from deep within you. This is coming through the blood moon eclipse we just had. So I feel there's an energy that's floating around that has to do with something that you are meant to work through, something that you are meant to heal by allowing it to be without reacting to it, without trying to fix it. So the overwhelmingness is just something being flushed out through the emotions, through your water body. Okay, so, and what else is this? Do any of you wake up at 7 a.m.? I'm getting your clock at 7 a.m. and rising at that time. I've been actually getting up at 7 every morning. I'm trying to work my way because I was waking up at around close to 8. This is just in the winter. I used to wake up at 5 in the morning every single day when I worked my day job. But ever since I started working from home, timing for me, and I feel timing for you has changed in a way. So I feel there's almost like this adjustment happening. This is why they're showing me my morning routine right now. And I feel your morning routine is going to be really important in the way that things begin to unfold and line up for you. It's the way that you are choosing to get up in the morning, the way that you are choosing to experience your day. It's a choice that you get to make, right? So I wake up every day making the choice that I'm going to have a really good day. And, I've had this ritual, I guess I want to call it that, since I was very young. From where I remember is about 14 or 15 years old. And I used to wear like a shirt that said, "Don't worry, be happy," every single day. My mom used to get so mad at me because I wouldn't wash it. I'd just wear it all the time. But this card is reminding me of that energy right now where you get to choose how you want to experience your day, and you actually do experience it that way because it doesn't matter what is happening. You're choosing to stay in this frequency and vibration, right? It's you centering and grounding yourself. This is the Two of Pentacles, bringing yourself to balance and then seeing things for what they are without any kind of tension, any kind of fear of missing out even, right? I have that sometimes. It's like, oh my gosh, everyone's got this thing. If I don't grab it, I don't know what's going to happen, but something's going to happen. I don't even know what it is, but I still get it, right? So I try to catch myself when I'm doing this. Because I don't need all that stuff, right? And I feel there's an accumulation of something here. This could be an accumulation of thoughts. This could be an accumulation of visions or desires that sometimes can lead to overwhelm, right? So keep your nervous system calm here, Aries, and allow yourself to just one at a time. Let's take it one day at a time, one step at a time. There's no need to rush because whatever's yours is going to be yours. And, if you are stressed about timing around when this is going to happen for you, let that go. It's going to happen for you in its own divine timing. There's a whole process to it that you are meant to experience and not just pass through. So allow yourself to surrender to the experience and the way it's coming in and embrace it and choose to be whatever frequency you want to be in it. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. This is your sensory ability. It is heightened. So naturally, you are going to feel things, right? And you might be wondering, like, what's wrong with you? Because why are you feeling whatever you're feeling? Why not just let yourself feel it without judging yourself, right? Without trying to fix it. So, I have bouts of emotions that I feel. And I feel because I'm getting older. I am turning 47 this year, so I might be going through like menopause or something, right? It does show up around this time where, I feel more stuff. So I just allow myself, like the other day, I was just having my avocado toast in the morning as I'm moving through some of the energy I want to connect to. So I'm always researching, right? And I felt these emotions come up and I was like, whoa, I could have just stopped and just turned it into a whole thing, but I just let myself feel what I was feeling and continue on with what I was doing. So I feel for some of us, it's not about reacting to what's coming at us, what is, feeling like it has been poked in our emotional body and it's starting to rise, but rather just be there with it without having to stress or worry or feel anxious about what you're meant to do about it, right? And I know that's hard to do when you're within the experience, but the more that you practice to keep yourself balanced, it's not about fighting with yourself, right? It's about just letting things flow. So if you need to cry, just cry it out, right? Just allow yourself to, do that. The high priestess is also revealing to you something that has been buried deep below. And it feels like whatever it is that was dislodged is almost clearing out this. It feels like things were piled up and they've been kind of there and they've been joined together by other things. So it's kind of hardened it. But now there's something that is coming in like a swoosh that is dislodging whatever this is and it's floating away. So, yes, you're going to feel these things. And this is your intuition. It's a gift that you have, this ability to feel into things. So you're going to feel feelings of others, right? You're going to feel things even watching movies. I don't know if any of you feel a lot of things. So recently I watched Avatar 3, the new one in the theater, and I just could not like handle the, battle scenes and stuff because of what was going on. And I was like, I don't like this. I don't like the way I'm feeling with what I'm seeing. So I started to just notice things even with movies. I feel you're also starting to feel things here. And it's different. And maybe that feels scary, right? Sometimes that does happen. Right now, I feel because this high priestess is holding a book, you are meant to learn about yourself. You're meant to connect with yourself without worrying or focusing on anyone or anything externally. And this month of March, there is so much that is revealing itself to you, Aries. It is like the most beautiful experience, right? You are growing, you are evolving. And, that choice that you make to stay centered and grounded and really connect with who you are, whatever your truth is, to live and breathe that. Trusting that this is the path for you without any kind of, fear or any kind of attachment or, whatever it is that this weight we put on all these things externally. Maybe it's a certain person. What are they going to think of me? Are they going to like me or this or that? Or, whatever it is that sometimes happens in our mind. So I feel your mind here, which is coming up because I'm seeing balls being juggled in your mind. And by putting them down, it's going to allow space. You're making room by putting these things down that are not now floating around in order for something else to come in, right? And this is an elevation in your experience here. And this is going to allow your consciousness to grow. And I feel what's happening is because you are receiving information, there's an exchange of energies happening here. You are receiving information, and the exchange is through what you see, what you know. You're going to find this deep connection where you're starting to know more, right? It's almost like, yeah, I know that. I don't know if you find that you say that a lot, like, I know, right? So this is the high priestess. It is also representing you showing up. I feel in a place where you feel good, like really good with where you are, and nothing really is bothering you. You are unbothered. You're creating this, like, you're using your power here. That's what you're doing. You're applying the power you have to, it's like more effort and energy not to react to things. but you're doing it really well. And the more that you do it, the better you get, and it becomes second nature, right? So this is the High Priestess. And I also wanted to pull a number frequency behind this month and draw out a message for you. So let's see what number comes through. So we are getting 22. Look at that intuition. Double twos and double twos again. So the number twos are significant for you in some way. And I feel the 22nd is also a day somewhere this year, something is happening here. So orange, you might have been seeing this color. Perhaps you've been eating more oranges recently, right? So drinking more orange juice. So the message here for you is this card encourages you to trust your inner guidance and to embrace intuitive wisdom that resides within your soul. By drawing this card, you are being urged to honor your sensitivity at all times and to prioritize your premonitions and hunches above practicality and logic. This isn't a time to be influenced by others' opinions or to betray your inner guidance in order to fit in. Instead, you must trust your intuition, for it will never let you down. You are now being encouraged to spend some quality time alone. Nature and the outdoors will enhance your connection to Source and align your soul with Mother Earth. Likewise, regular prayer, meditation, listening to beautiful music, mindful breathing, and exercises such as yoga or Qigong will enhance your intuition and help develop your clairvoyant, clairaudient, and clairsentient and claircognizant abilities. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to trust your inner guidance, Aries. When you're indecisive and unsure, always go within, for your intuition knows the path that serves your greater good. When you trust in yourself and your connection to the divine, you will synchronistically be led to where you need to be. All right. So I've got an affirmation for you. So feel free to use this affirmation throughout this month and also seal it in the comment section below. My intuition leads me to where I need to be. My intuition leads me to where I need to be. So that is the number 22 frequency and vibration for you. And we're going to go ahead and close off with an angel number. Some of you might be a 2-2 in human design. I'm also getting a life path 22. So I feel the 22 is representing something for you. So 4646, speak to spirit. Spirit is encouraging you to speak to them. So the message here is receive divine guidance. You're going to find yourself receiving divine guidance in many different forms. Your intuition is incredibly powerful. Trust it. You have this inner knowing that they also want you to trust. You are under spiritual development at this time, and they're encouraging you to implement some sort of a holy practice in your life that keeps you centered and grounded and at peace and calm in your nervous system. All right, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven, and Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.